Yo. Alright, let's get this going here. A little bit lower. I think that should be good. Try this again, because I was on a ramble and, well, certain things I can't talk about because people will steal my ideas and I don't need that. So, turn this down a little bit. So, I'm creating concepts of video games. I'm just the creative design right now because that's all I can do, unless I reteach myself C++. Um, those are the projects that are keeping me from doing anything stupid other than going to California later this year. It's been a rough few months. I haven't done this in a while. If you're noticing, it's not picking it up from there. It's picking up from this. You're probably wondering, well, why are you wearing that headset? So I can listen to music. In December of the 12th, I think it was, we found out my dog had cancer. I know. I look so happy. I'm doing a little bit better now. I was doing horrible. Some days I do catch myself crying because I miss my buddy. He's been attached to my hip for over 3-4 years, give or take, and he slept with me every night, and he was my buddy. He was my buddy, and I'm doing okay for now because we get to watch my grandfather's cousin's dogs every week or so. Which that's gonna be hard on me when I go out to California. Though my friend has animals too, and I don't know how that'll play out because sometimes certain animals don't like certain people. But even though I'm technically an animal whisperer because I've been told by friends of my family members, oh, our pets don't really like strangers, and then their pets are like on top of me giving me kisses, or the cat's like rubbing up against me, and then I pick up the cat and the cat's on its belly laying at me and let me pet its belly. They've never done that. Guess I'm an animal whisperer. But no, I'm trying to do better. I'm gonna be working on my license for driving wise when I come back from my trip. I'm gonna go there to the DMV before I go. If I don't pass, fingers crossed I do pass because it's a permit. But if I don't pass, I'll just, I don't know, keep trying. I know you're probably looking, well, how old are you? You got a beard and everything. How old are you that you don't have your license? I'm 35. I waited this long. Hell, it was only last year that I got my credit cards. I didn't get a credit card until I was literally 35. I'm going on 36. I'm patient because I've seen the impatience of this world. People that are just, oh, I gotta get there so fucking quick, and then they're driving on the yellow lines and nearly hitting a semi. Like, really? You know, why are you in such a rush? Well, blah, 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 I gotta just get home. Your house ain't going to go away. We live in Pennsylvania. It's not an earthquake state. The house ain't gonna go down a mudslide and be gone. You know? But, no, I'm tired. Maybe that's why I'm smiling. Like, oh, come on, I'm tired. Whatever's up there, come on. Like, missiles or whatever, because we're at war, because fucking Donald Trump's a puppet to Israel, you know? And that's probably gonna get me flagged, because YouTube, you can't say that. You can't say that about Israel, because YouTube's probably also owned by fucking Israel. You know? It's just bullshit. No new wars, and here we are at war. No new wars. They they kill pedophiles in other fucking countries. Yet in the United States, they elect one as president. Like that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because I'm looking at me, and it's like this is left over there, and then this is right. Like I gotta remember that. But yeah, no, it's just it's hard. Shit's fucking depressing. but I'm not depressed, like depressed for myself. I'm depressed about the world. I'm not depressed about myself. If I was depressed about myself, I'd be worrying. But I'm doing real good, doing better than usual. Um, I have two video game concepts. One's a concept with reincarnation. The other is a game that I created years ago. Let me bring it up here. Um, Come on. So, let me minimize this real quick. So, as you can see, this was my game. And the last time I was on, 2004. Well, that was my friend. But last time I was on, 2006. And then I lost my account. Someone hacked that account and I lost it. So I lost two of my accounts. I had to create another one and I created another one. But I forgot the information to it. But yeah, so this was a game that I created in 2004 with this guy right here. I'm not naming his name, but I created it with him. He helped me, and we at one point, yes, this is 25 in 2006. It was more because those people, their accounts got deleted and all that, and yeah. Let me bring this back over to my end so I can see it. So that game is pretty good. I mean, it for that time period it was rivaling an RPG called The World, and it had that at that time the World had like 1,000 players, and within like 2 months of creating my game, I had 120. That's only in 2 months. Imagine if they didn't fucking hack my shit. I probably would have rivaled them within the end of the year, and I would have had 1,000. But my best friend at that time, like I said, I'm not mentioning names, had to go and date the rivalry. He dated an admin from The World, and oh, she won't do that. She won't do that. She knew his information. She got on his account. She wiped the server, deleted characters, and I got messages from certain people. Well, what happened to your game? Why'd you delete? I didn't delete you. And I looked who was on. It was him. I told him. He's like, it wasn't me. I was like, well, it must have been someone on your account. Did you tell anyone? Well, the only person I told was, what was her name? Amber, Ashley, something like that. Amanda. I think her name was Amanda. Well, that's all I told. Turns out it was his fucking girlfriend. And she tried doing it again, and I restricted access from him being able to touch things, including the members. And, you know, I guess she got in his head, and, you know, he gave up on the game. I didn't. And then I gave up on it in 2006 because shit just got worse. But I didn't truly give up on it because I kept it alive in my memory. And now I'm trying to recreate it to be not only a text RPG for the people that want to go back to it. I'm going to do that later on with something else. But I'm going to create a 2D version, which will be free to play, and it'll have membership bonuses and all that, like from silver or whatever, bronze to platinum class. Platinum gets you beta access, but the items don't, you know, do much besides being cosmetic. They get removed as soon as they get released, and you don't get gold with it. With the lower class, you do get gold. Platinum gets you beta stuff, but it's more or less like a donation process. You're helping us create more stuff for you. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of shit's going on, a lot of ideas, a lot of processes. Ooh. If you see me touching certain areas or, you know, moving my wrist, it's because my neck is all messed up, and it's causing shocks up into my head and causing pains up into my shoulders and down in my wrists, and the nerves are on high end, and they're just shocking everything. But yeah, no, only 11 minutes in. Usually I do longer, and sometimes I don't even do this. I get to see what I look like. You get to see what I look like. I should do it without the glasses, because the glasses make me look like a fucking, I don't know, a nerd. I can't see though. That's the thing. I can't see what I look like. Everything's really blurry. Okay. And then both together, it's just, yeah, blurry. But no, I gotta put my glasses back on. I can't see shit. I don't know what else to really talk about. I should talk about the suspensions. I was banned on TikTok, no, Twitter first, because I said pedophiles deserve to be executed, because they do. Pedophiles deserve death. They deserve death penalty. And they'll probably get this video flagged. Well, you can't. That's a group of people. You can't. Blah blah blah. Pedophiles are wrongful people. They shouldn't exist. We put dogs down for biting children. Why don't we do the same for people? You know. But Twitter banned me over that because I said a pedophile that was saying a 15-year-old is not a child. That's what he said. A 15-year-old is not a child, even though anything under 18 is a child. But he was, pedophile isn't 15, blah blah blah, like that type of shit. And I said he's a pedophile, and the best place for him was a wood chipper. And then I posted a gif of a wood chipper, and I lost my account, though I can still message people. So did I really lose my account? Don't know. Anyway, did the same on my other account, and then they tried flagging me, and I appealed. They didn't get to me till the week, because every weekend they're like, God, they're not there. Though God's never there. But every weekend they're gone, and the weekday come around. Oh yeah, we see that you were in the right. We'll restore your account. Well, they restored my account. I went back in. Oh, you gotta delete the tweet. Well, you restored my account. Well, yeah, but you gotta delete the tweet. Protecting pedophiles. Protecting pedophiles. And then I lost my TikTok account for an image comment, nonetheless. And let me bring that up. I think I have it saved here. So, pictures. Come on. This. That picture. That's what got me banned on TikTok. Is there anything wrong with this picture? And before someone comes in, well, that's sexualizing bodies. Blah 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 blah. It's not sexualizing. Having what you are into is not sexualizing. And before, well, you were just talking about pedophiles, but they're into pedophiles are into children, and they should be put down like a dog. This is loving a body. Oh my god, people love someone's body? Oh no. But it's about personality. If your personality is shit, your looks are shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, people with this body shape, usually their personality isn't shit. If you're upset over this, and your personality is shit and you hate yourself, yeah, it's bullshit. So I went on to my new account. I followed back who I could follow back. I'm trying to get to the people that I followed back, and it's a pain in the ass trying to start over again and again and again, because TikTok got taken over by fucking Israel. Israel screws everything up. We're at war because of Israel. If Israel wasn't here, guess what? A lot of the wars, let alone 9/11, a lot of the shit in the world would have not happened. We got rid of Hitler. No, fucking, I'm not censoring. We got rid of Hitler for less. And now we can't get rid of fucking Benjamin Netanyahu for less? What the fuck is going on with the world? And again, and before someone comes along, well, you look this way. You look this way. You look this way. I know how I look. I look like my bastard father, and he's a piece of shit. But looking like someone doesn't make you like them. And if that, again, upsets you, you're a piece of shit. You're the problem. bullshit, man. It's utter bullshit. Being this stressed out at 36 and still, I mean, I don't have a gray hair. I follow YouTubers that are the same age as me, and they have like gray hairs already. Like, how the fuck do you have a gray hair already? And some of you are younger than me by a few months, and you're looking older than me. I mean, yes, I'm balding, but regardless, I still have a baby face. Yeah, I look good. And when they say turn the camera upside down, and that's how you look to the people, like, so I was gonna do what it does on your phone when you turn your phone upside down, that and you point it at stuff. Supposedly that's how you look to other people. Let me do it here. Picture verse, and you turn it upside down. Oh, it's gonna flash. Whatever. So you turn it upside down, and oh, it's not gonna get it right, is it? Let me send it to myself. Chats. Send it to myself. And then we open up over here. No, you fucker. Ooh, my fucking wrist. Like, that's how, like, look how good I look. I look really fucking good. So you put your camera upside down, and that's how you look to other people. And, like, when I look at myself, I don't see that. I do not see what's on the screen. You know? How is it that I look fucking good when it's upside down, but I don't see that when I look at, I mean, I sort of see it now, but I don't know. I really don't know. You know? Boost of confidence, though, from TikTok for showing me that trick, putting it upside down and taking a picture, and it's like, hey, you kind of look good. You're not a ugly piece of shit. You don't act. I actually didn't look like my father, and that fucking shocked me. When they say, well, poor kid, he looks like his father, and it's like, I looked at that, and it's like, I don't look like him. And I don't know where I get my looks from then, because I definitely don't look like my mom. I wish I could see some of the McMillans. Like, that'd be my great, yeah, my great grandparents. That'd be my great grandmother's side of the family on my maternal side, or my grandfather's side. Yeah, my maternal grandfather's side. It's pretty hard, genetic, ancestry, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that, and I'm still trying to do my ancestry, but I gotta send another DNA kit in because they fucked mine up, and I don't know what I'm waiting for. Because I don't produce enough saliva, and you have to do it in a certain time amount period and shit like that. And if they screw it up again, I'm just gonna say, well, fuck it. I'll go through a hospital, I guess. I don't know. Because I really don't know. Oh, this one's going to Utah now. What the fuck? It went down to Kentucky before. But, yeah. What are we going? 20 minutes here? I usually like to do longer, but I don't have much to talk about. Ooh, I nearly stabbed myself there. But, no, it's just been a rough couple months, losing my dog, family having problems, me having problems, but coming up, I get to go on vacation. After vacation, I'm probably, if I get my license, I'm probably going down to Kentucky for Louder Than Life. I don't have $6,000. I wish I could take a loan out and do $6,000, but that'd probably fuck up my credit. Um, because I'd have to stay in the festival to see the bands that I like, and there's a lot of bands that I like. Let me again bring it up here. Lineup. Okay, we're gonna switch it over to this. Switch it over here. So, My Chemical Romance. So it's not Thursday, even though Thursday there's several bands I like. So Rise Against, I like them. Jimmy Eat World, I like them. I don't care for them because of the lead singer. Anthrax is there. Hot Mulligan, Bowling for Soup, Starset. Ooh, Machine Head. I didn't notice that, but Machine Head, that might be new. Lit, From Ashes to New, War. Red, Adelita's Way. And that's real. Yeah, that's really it for, what is this, Thursday? Friday, MCR, 100%. Coheed and Cambria, The Used, A Day to Remember, Pierce the Veil, Pretty Reckless, Sleeping with Sirens, Taking Back Sunday, Bad Flower, Chad Gray, voice of Mudvayne and Hell Yeah, Pele Royale, Get Scared, ooh, their reunion, huh? Soulfly, Red Jumpsuit, Lacey Sturm, Mushroom Head. No way, Jeff Hardy's gonna be there. That's new. Power Man 5000. And that's really it for that day. They say mystery guests, so there's probably very special guests. There's probably other people that are gonna show up. So there's Limp Bizkit. I love that. Dude, if Baby Metal's gonna be there, you know who's probably gonna be there? Oh my god, if I swear to god, if they are there, I'm going. Bring Me the Horizon's one of my favorite bands. In This Moment, Chiodos, Nothing More, Cold Chamber, Lindsey Sterling, Tom Morello, POD, Set It Off, Alien Ant Farm. I'm reading the names of bands I like. Scary Kids, Scaring Kids, Icon for Hire, Texas Hippie Coalition, Emarosa, Gemini Syndrome, that's one of my other favorite bands, TX2, Tantric, Diamante, and that's really it for, Shaman's Harvest, that's new. And then Sunday, I'm okay with Tool, but I don't really like them. Mastodon, Killswitch Engage, Black Label Society, Deathlock, Black Veiled Brides, Under Oath, Alexis on Fire, Thrice, Atreyu, Escape the Fate, A Pretty Wild, and that's really it. So those are the bands that I named that I like, and all I'm getting is, like I said, I have to be there all day, so I'm getting this. It'll probably be up to that when I go. But if I have my license, I'll just probably sleep in a car because I don't have friends near Kentucky. I don't. I mean, I do, but the nearest friend in Kentucky is like southern Kentucky, and it'd be a pain in the ass to just drive everywhere unless I found an Airbnb. But yeah. Yep. And let's see here, festival info. So stage, main stage. So I'm getting VIP, so I'd be over here. Even though I want this, but I'm gonna be over there. Yeah. Huh. It'll be my first concert ever because I really wanted to see. I don't know if I can still see them or not. May 8th. So they're down in Millersville. So, yeah, they're down here. That's like, that's not that far up. It's pretty far away. So I'm like up around here. So it's down there and I'm up around here. So like do this. Yeah. I'm not giving my exact location, but I'm up there somewhere. But yeah. 2 hours away to see a concert, which I would fucking love. And then me and my friends could just go out to eat. This is open until 2 a.m. and that they're closing at 11, so we could go out to eat. What about this place? I do want to try that. Where are they open till? 11 a.m. till when? 7 p.m. We'd probably have to go there before we go there. But yeah. Wait, New Danville. Why'd they call that New Danville when Danville is up north? Whatever. But yeah. No, that's my plan. Plans to go out to Calais and then come home, and if I have my license, go down. Well, no, that's after that. Shit. So maybe get my license before then. May. I got till May. Maybe I should work on it before then. That's a big issue there. And if you're wondering why I'm holding, it's the thing to this. But I'd have to take the back roads because I don't trust myself on the highway. I'd have to take the back roads down to Lancaster. Ooh, wrist. Ow. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And hopefully when I'm done recording this, it actually stops the recording because it hasn't been doing that, which made me have to restart my computer. But yeah, I know I'm wondering, should I get the Switch 2 or should I get a Asus ROG or whatever, the ROG that can do games like on Steam here and Xbox, so that I have that. But I don't know. I don't know what I should do. But yeah, I'm gonna oh, I didn't mean to move that. I meant to move this. I think I'm gonna end this. It'll be 30 minutes. It's been a while that I done this. I'll do it again tomorrow when no one's home. Give me a little bit longer to talk as loud as I can possibly talk and not scream into the microphone. But yeah. Hope you enjoy the music. That is the outro because I had to find outro music because the one band I like, they're copyrighted. But yeah. So everyone have a good Friday when this is uploaded, and I will catch you on the flip side. My name is Blake, and you all have a good day.